In the blue color, this is Matreiuss, playing as Poseidon, and in the red, we have got Nullus, playing as Hades. Oh, he actually puts down the Sentinel right away. And yeah, the Sentinels are helping to hunt. Very interesting. Normally you would see these used as a means to protect the second talent center. Not this time. He's going north as well.
I think it's correct. It's more influential to have the boss die a bit faster.
Yeah.
At least it's gonna be a pretty nice help in the early game. And now he's already on 3 hunters only. Like, hunting boss with just 3 villages is gonna be painful, but with the help of sentinels, no problem.
Absolutely.
Actually, he has 1 rejoining from... But still, he could technically still reduce this to 3 again and send 1 through, because he's gonna have enough food. Just a little bit of force dropping, and then the bows will kick in. And I told you, fish is always close, so force dropping is not gonna be an issue at all. And
I guess
then
he
you're gonna have...
just wants the faster classic.
Yeah, but you can move back to food afterwards. And you will have a few more extra boats early, and that snowballs quite nicely. But it's also a bit greedy, I guess. I do it sometimes, it's funny. But they're both docking on opposite sides, so let's see.
I'm not sure how much it matters, honestly, because you'll be docking both sides anyway.
Yeah. Well, there's always a slight chance one of them is trying to go on one side only. But it's a very, very small chance, honestly. And already both planning is sending docks to the other side.
Not today.
Yeah, at least in the past you saw that sometimes where players try to just go on the opposite side of the map and try to just secure one side of water immediately. But I don't think it was ever a good idea to do that. Because in the end, all your opponent had to do was finish one dock on your side, and he would be able to annoy you with boats, and
Yep.
you would give him his side for free without contesting it, unless you also started docking it anyways. So, and if you dock that side anyways, why not also secure the easier fish for yourself? Anyways.
Matri is going ahead with the earlier temple. Or wait, Nullus. Oh! No, never mind, it's not earlier. Nullus is doing the Ares rush.
Yeah,
But-
he does that basically every time, I think.
Yeah, but Matreiuss is on the other side. So that's a rip. I mean, he can still... Okay, he can still Cyclops club this down and Pestilence the other side.
I mean, he has way more docks on the left side, as in, well, 1 more dock. But on the bottom side is where he has most fish at the moment, so... He is where he needs to be to do the most eco damage. At the moment, at least. Actually, Matreiuss is advancing first. So, there goes Cyclops Rush.
It's gonna be Hermes
And-
anyway, so even if it's trouble, he can just ceasefire it. Is that
It was
gonna
a
be a
single.
4th dock?
What? Where?
Matreiuss is looking to do stuff. Oh, okay, he is doing it.
Yeah, I mean, he needs at least 2 docks on each side, so that's a pretty normal thing. I would say Matreiuss has quite the advantage right now in terms of build order. He's up faster, he has the docks, and he has... well, the numbers, I guess. Hades. Hades versus Poseidon.
Wait, is the game sound not playing?
What do you mean?
I think the game sound isn't picked up for the stream. That's crazy. That is very crazy. I don't know why that's happening, guys. Yeah, I don't see the meters move. Well, Nullus actually went to Fina. Not Ares at all.
Yep. But Persane is already completed for Nullus and not at all started for Matreiuss. But he doesn't even fish from all the spots yet. Oh well. This is weird because it says they have the same amount of fishing boats, but where are the extra boats? Okay, I think I see it now. Matreiuss has only 2 boats on 3 of his fishing spots, so it's kind of the same as not having one at all. So that's why they're on even boats. That makes sense.
Okay, so you guys can hear the game sounds. Very strange. It's not being displayed for me.
Technical issues.
Yeah, technical issues. It's for the first time. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Both players looking like they're quite close to heroic now. The food is already there, they just need a little bit of gold. And the right side, honestly, the boats are quite a bit more in favor of Matreiuss. Nullus has to be careful here to not overcommit.
Yeah, for sure.
Left side, however, looks like it's
Yeah,
quite the advantage for Nullus,
that's
but
very Noah's favorite. But he takes too many dog shots, it's gonna turn around fast. That's what usually happens on Atalia if you push too deep.
yeah, but I think that pickup right there was too big. I think
Mhm.
he can probably go in and just kill them all off now.
Especially if Matreiuss fights like that, he just lost another ship
Yeah.
as well.
But the same is happening on the other side too. They are completely trading sides.
It looks like this is just gonna be a sweep for each player.
Yeah, except that Nullus is backing up on the left side, while Matreiuss is going for the kill on the right side. And I think Matreiuss is succeeding. So this is not looking good for Nullus right now.
Norris attempting to just garrison the ships. He already has 5, 6. He can retake this soon, yeah.
I mean, he already has the food, but Matreiuss is already advancing. He's halfway to Dionysus.
And that.
Yeah. Now Nullus is finally advancing too, but yeah. It's a significant time difference. This is not good. But he's going curse, so
Yeah, that doesn't help so much on water. Although it can do a lot of damage to Vills still.
yeah, he might also just stop fighting for water the moment he's heroic and instead look for land harassment. But fish is gonna be quite significant on this map, so
Yeah, you really don't want to lose it. Matreiuss is making super sure by just having a third dock as well. And the Scylla should obviously just make a huge difference here. I don't think that we're gonna see Nullus getting the heroic fleet upgrade or anything like that. But then again, he doesn't super need it as long as his uptime is reasonable. Maybe he can even fight still. Oh, his gold ran out. He's idle. Gotta move somewhere, anywhere.
Or not? That's a lot of lost resources.
Yeah, that's painful, man.
But the right side, this Stella. How much can it do? All the boats are honestly extremely low HP. Is that worth it?
It was a decent restoration. I'm not sure why he's going for Penaconners right now, though, if they're fighting the Triremes. We also got the Trireme upgrade for
He
Matreiuss.
rested and he lost the fight.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad. Very bad. On the
He's
right
also losing
side,
on the other side. Oh my god, this Hydra will take down the dock.
at least he built the second TC first, so
Yes.
that is something. And he actually has a 5 villager lead, so that is significant. If he can just maybe take the front TC first, that would be huge. But Matreiuss is already getting a market, and look at his resources. That's mythic. Matreiuss is gonna be mythic soon, so... And that's most likely going to be an earthquake. So whatever he does, like that front TC is taking right now, I think earthquake will have a word with it.
Yeah.
A shattering argument.
I suppose that Nullus can build around it, but still it will hurt.
Yeah, I suppose.
And having complete water control like this is just brutal. Matreiuss really enjoying that lead. Mythic jump is on the way.
Mm-hmm.
No trade being set up just yet, but he's not in a rush to.
It's a 10 villager difference right now, though, almost. But the food difference from the boats, it's gonna matter. Because Nullus is extremely far from anything. He has basically no population and no army, no resources. He has a little bit of gold, but this is really not looking good for him.
It's always a good day when the Golden Lions kill a villager. No, he might get a second one. Probably not.
No way.
Yeah,
The Golden Lions are honestly one of the strongest relics. Because they're an excellent scout. And raid unit as well, I guess. Like, you can do so much with them.
second villager kill.
Mm-hmm. The score difference is huge, and Artemis, almost a 1k difference. It
Yeah,
will
it's
be
terrifying.
1k once Earthquake is casted.
Oh! There it is.
What?
Curse
There goes Curse.
doesn't hit the villagers, so not that great. Here's the earthquake as well. It's just gonna delete everything.
Nope. This game.
Can't delete everything if you resign first. Yeah, good start to the finals. So sorry about the audio, everyone. color, Poseidon, Matreiuss. Red color, Hades, Nullus. Oh, that's a very quick storehouse. What's this build order from Matreiuss? More to wood. If you started this early, can you survive on just 2 villagers on the wood?
Yeah, I guess.
I think you might be able to. Yeah, you see a much more standard thing out of Nullus with the 5 villagers on food. As for the map itself, we have got the weirdest thing from Matreiuss. Okay. He's getting the outside hunt. Long walking distance villagers. I guess he just really wants to hunt. But he's got a bigger patch though towards the north corner of the map. Something similar for Nullus exists. I do feel like Nullus has more hunts overall. Safer.
Hmm. We will see if it will matter, because right now both of them are already gathering outside quite a bit.
That's some long walking distances for the Vales.
Yeah.
I guess that
Matreiuss-
is why he was doing the wood thing. Because he knew that he wasn't gonna stay long enough in the main base, so he's just going everywhere.
And he just sent one back to wood.
Alright.
I mean, when you have a chance like this with both resources close to each other, it is an opportunity to do some quick swaps, and that's extremely nice.
Yeah, very convenient for sure.
And also, I really like that he has like these small hunt group splits, because he has only 2 at the well, he sent his 3rd right now, but it's very efficient for him to just gather all these outside food sources like this. But will he be able to advance smoothly with it? Food looks good for him right now. Should be a pretty nice advance time.
Matreiuss is looking like one of those 430s. Should be similar for Nullus.
Yeah. But when it comes to the overall food and hunt usage, I think that Matreiuss has done a much better job here. Because if you look at, for example, the bottom front TC and the hunt near it, etc., all of that. That is basically the hunt that Matreiuss has already gathered, but considering it's behind the TC, it might actually not matter at all, because the moment he takes it. But at the same time, aren't these TCs a bit closer to Nullus?
Quite a bit. You could call it the TC screw. Did he just pick up the monkey head before the Ajax? While the Chad.
What?
He's gonna have monkeys.
Actually, the more I look at this map, the less I like it for Matreiuss.
Yeah. Honestly, the only thing he's got going for himself is the gold mines. He's got so many gold mine options.
Yeah, I was mentally focused on how Matreiuss was just being so efficient with the hunt that I completely ignored the fact that the map is actually looking much better for Nullus.
Yes. Yeah, the TCs especially, that's just very, very important. I think it's going to be hard for Matreiuss to
And
push,
the
push out to
resources
get
behind it.
those. Yeah.
But now, an angry man with a relic is chasing a man with a relic as well. Oh, the center has to be careful. Oh, that pathing, he gets 3 hits in. That's so big.
Yeah, despite the speed difference, so many hits.
The Minotaur is actually not able to claim the cows from the scout. That's. Do you know the overtake mechanics?
It's just based on amount of units.
Okay, because otherwise it feels weird that the Minotaur cannot overtake the relics from the scout.
There should have been a population-based system, I think.
Yeah, that would make way more sense, and it would also be way more balanced.
Mm-hmm. You could argue the same for the garrison mechanic.
Yeah, garrison mechanic. Flying elephants. I think that's
Flying
fair.
elephants. Seems good to me. Fits 15, right? I mean, it fits 15 villagers, so yeah.
Monkey. What's the other relic that Hippolyta is
Odin's
carrying?
spear. For, I think it happened because Ajax died and he was carrying that. So I don't think it's gonna come into play for a long, long time though. You switch off Cav in the late game, but yeah, it's gonna be a while until we get there.
Yeah. Also, population is actually quite a bit for Matreiuss. Is it the monkeys? How much population do they cost? If
I
they even cost.
think they cost no pop. So it's just the fact that he made the Hippicons,
Yeah, and he's on top of all the TCs with it.
which is
He's
good.
completely not giving Nullus any chance to take TCs.
I think he's doing the right thing with that, just because, like you said, this is way favored in terms of location
Yeah,
for
but
Nullus.
the weird thing, on top of all of this, he has all the resources to take a TC right now, whereas Nullus is kind of starved. And
It
he's
could be
also
good.
getting into the wood line. Look at the raid on the left side. 2 villages about to go down. Oh, he was trying to run. That was close, but he got the 2 villages. That's huge. And on the bottom side, the harassment as well. He trades a Hippicon. That went so incredibly well for Matreiuss. That was well played.
Very
Just attacking on
nice.
both sides at once. And the TC behind it. That's like putting the nail in the coffin. Like you just killed 2 villages and you're getting a TC behind it. That's huge.
And he's got the monkeys.
And he's also catching the Hippicons as we're trying to raid him.
Wow.
He's gonna snipe one. Almost dead.
It's okay, he can get it on the way out. And
Is
he's actually
Nullus-
going to... Oh, Nullus is not looking! That's a kill. 2 kills? Are you kidding me? That's a full surround! Wow, that's hot.
Yeah, this is score difference. The numbers. I don't know.
Very, very well
position-
played from Matreiuss there. And it shows immediately. You just do a little bit of damage. And you do it 4 times in a row. That's gonna be felt.
We are only 9 minutes into this game and it might already be lost for Nullus. Like, the position for him right now is terrible. And he's getting medium archers and pickaxe behind this, but what can he do with that? Because he's chasing Hippicons. He's behind on a TC too. Although he does finally actually kill something. That's a lot of damage on the Hippicons. Quite serious. 3 going down, 1 almost dead.
Yeah, somehow the Toxotes managed to snare those guys. They just
Yeah.
got slowed down so much.
So I suppose Nullus' army right now is his lifeline. He needs to find something kill it.
Yeah, so long as
For
he doesn't get
example, this
housed, he's
alone.
good. But he is getting housed right now.
Uh-oh. At the same time though, Matreiuss' eco balance is not looking so good. He's way too much on gold.
That's true, although if he makes another stable, he will spend that so fast.
Yeah, that is very true. But he also already adapted it. Like, he only has 2 on gold, so he realized immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good play. Paying attention to the details like that is so important.
Yep, love to see that. And yes, so much on. He has basically all the food he needs to go heroic, and I think he stopped making units. Like, he's just gathering the required food, and then he's gonna advance. He's 0 on gold now. That's actually very, very, very nice eco management to see in here. Just micro mechanics, paying attention to detail. And Aphrodite. There it is. And he's immediately back to gold.
Very good. Yeah, he'll need it because ideally you'd make a ton of cavalry now, and as soon as you're up, you'd get heavy cav. He doesn't have medium actually. That's tough life. Meanwhile,
He'll be
Nullus has
able to afford it.
both mediums.
Yeah, Nullus' army is looking sizable. But it's also the only thing he really has, because we are looking at 1 TC play against 2 TC heroic, so he better have an army. Because if he doesn't, then this game is over.
He's also about to get hit by the stinkiest curse of all time, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be nasty.
And the lion will say hello.
Imagine
he does
if
not
curse.
want to be split.
Yikes, I was gonna say that. If he hits the Tuxodes, they're low HP. There's no high HP unit like the Hippical to tank it. Now a restoration?
What?
They were full HP already.
What was this?
Guess he killed the
What are you
pigs.
doing?
And Matreiuss even getting 2 of the pigs for his troubles. Nice.
Oh no. The eco gap is just widening more and more. 10 villagers behind right now. I'm actually surprised it's not more than that. Nullus must have been either killing a lot of villagers that I haven't seen, or there was some idle time for Matreiuss. Oh, these Toxotes are in a very dangerous position right now. They're so far split from the Hippicons.
Well, Nullus is still a little bit ahead on population. But for how much longer? He's behind 10 vills. 11.
Yeah, it's a very ambitious dive right here.
It's gotta do damage though, so I understand. But it's gotta be now. That wood line is
if
ripe
you
for
can get-
pickings.
If you can catch these gold villagers, but Matreiuss is not having it, he's immediately reacting.
Holy, even that wood villager survives. What?
Yeah, and there's Aphrodite as well now for Nullus. It's quite a bit later, but
Yeah.
maybe. He's actually max pop now. He is quite a bit behind on eco, but army not looking so bad. If you can grab a TC really quickly and expand further on that, it could be okay. Like, yeah, he's gonna be behind on eco, but if he wins the next fight, that can make up for all of it. He just has to make sure to actually win that fight, but there's just one tiny problem. Just one tiny problem, and that is Matreiuss already used curse. So
Uh-oh. So he just got a lot of damage on them.
that's not what you want to have happen. It's too early. Curse is too late. The entire army is caught and it's gonna die. Curse cannot carry this.
Oh, it hit Hippicons.
Uh-oh.
So all the Toxotes remain alive and they'll finish up here.
Getting caught out of position here, that was the worst thing.
Yeah, taking that fight was just never gonna happen. Maybe if he backs off and forces a choke point fight, that
Yeah,
might have
he
been
should
better.
have waited until heroic. Like, that was too greedy. Like, the timing was just off. The fight should not have happened then. Like 10 seconds later and everything would have been different. Yeah, the population is not looking good. He is behind third population. "20 villagers of that."
Oh,
Nullus
Matreiuss
does
is soon
finally
maxing out.
get to see, but I don't think it will help him too much, given 20 villagers deficit. It's just too much.
Yeah, man, and the upgrades aren't even that great. Like, you know, he didn't immediately get the heroic age upgrades on the vills. Can't afford it. To be fair, neither did Matreiuss. But he's winning these fights. He doesn't need to. He has 20 extra vills. He's starting caravans. He's more than fine. Where are his caravans though? Where's the market? Like, oh, in the base.
What? I guess he's just making them in advance because he's gonna make a real market soon.
You can always expand it. It doesn't matter really what
Yeah.
happens with the first 5.
Yeah, Nullus's army is quite a bit bigger right now, but the only reason for that is because he has way less villagers. And that's not really a trade-off you want to have, honestly. Because if you see what Matreiuss is doing is he's just dodging the fights. And as every second passes, the lead goes further and further to Matreiuss. And he's actually capped on villagers now. 30C is also coming up, and he might be thinking about stalling until Mythic now. Because he really does not have too much of a need to push. And it's another fight where Nullus is getting caught. But this one not looking so bad for him. But
No, he's got the heavy Hades Toxotes. This is okay. Almost.
Except reinforcements coming first. But there's another reinforcement for Nullus, so...
It's okay.
Yeah, except trading units like this is favoring Matreiuss. He needs a heavy KD lead. Otherwise the eco disadvantage will just hurt him. But these trades right now, they are looking good for now.
Yeah.
Like his army is strong enough to get way better kills. Like he's 16 against 11 Toxotes. If you just macros as well. But there's a lot of heavy guns coming in. This is actually getting really, really dangerous for the Toxotes.
Oh, we got the budget Chimera. Let's go.
It's gonna be a real Chimera for this.
Shout at them.
Flame them. I mean, if he was a Chimera, he would flame them, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
If you're a Frost Giant, you put them on ice.
Playing it cold. How did the score end up being so even?
Stockpiled resources. Nullus has 1,000 gold. Bit of an imbalance there. Gives you a nice
Like-
fake score.
Were the trades that well? Was the KD set high for Nullus?
No, it's just a
Actually-
gold. Like, it has crazy high value. If you got a little stockpile, you become a point millionaire.
Yeah, the lion just finishes the job.
It's a very scary shout.
Yep. And at the same time, Nullus again gets some of his units caught.
Okay,
And
that's a problem. There's a lot of Toxotes and a lot of Hippicons chasing after this. It doesn't look like there's an escape.
but he has his own lion coming. But it's already quite wounded.
And there's a hero chasing. Hippolyta is very much nearby. It's a relatively even trade in the end. But
Nah.
yeah, it's still better for Matreiuss. Even though
But
he's
the fight
technically
is-
losing the fight.
Yes. But actually, villager count is almost that even now. It's 79 to 75.
Yeah,
Nullus
so
is
from...
almost caught up. And it's surprising, like 20 villager deficit. How did this happen?
I have no idea, but he's got irrigation now. Matreiuss doesn't. It's getting
Yeah.
rain
to be
stun.
fair,
That's a full pop army.
Nullus still needs to grab his 30C.
Ooh, there's a fortress. I really like that play.
Oh yes, that's a good fortress. Man, he's so brave with his army. Always running around in the back, and it's so weird because every single time I see him getting caught and losing his army, but somehow he's still killing enough so that it actually works out somehow. And he's also raiding on the top. A few Hippicons in the woodline.
Well, they're doing
Oh,
work.
what? He's baiting the entire army to the back. And now the front is getting walled up.
And this whole patrol shenanigan is gonna be a very, very powerful play. If you can get two of them up, I don't think the TC can be held. Unless Matreiuss really gets his act together, goes Mythic fast, and gets an Earthquake done.
Nullus has a villager lead.
Madness.
Yep.
He is going up against, like, Divine Blood villagers, though, and actually the VoD gets deleted by the town center. Sick.
Artemis.
Okay,
Matreiuss
he
up.
knows there's a problem here, so he's fixing it. He's also repelled the army. And now you can link up. Matreiuss can go 160 population, whereas Nullus is stuck at 130. Can't even finish that patrol loss. Because he's got too much auto queue.
Yeah. Right now he still needs to pay a TC and Mythic.
Yeah, I wonder what he'll do first.
TC is already... wait, he started... Like, he looked at it for a second, but then he cancelled it. I guess he... Oh, he sold all the wood.
Oh.
So he wanted to first grab the TC, but reconsidered and took priority on Mythic. I actually agree with it because the TC just gives him like a little bit of extra population, but the Mythic is a huge difference. But Earthquake on the front, you see, probably not destroying it. Too many buildings around it, don't you think?
I don't think he can destroy it, no. And it's fortified. There's
But-
masons, so no, not at all.
Nullus' front, you see, however, nothing around.
Nothing. And here's the thing. In one moment, Matreiuss is gonna be Mythic, and he can cast Earthquake on this fortress. That's gone. There's absolutely no threat from Nullus anymore. He's doing it. Destroying his own building to get the job done.
Yeah, but wouldn't it maybe be possible to Earthquake this TC now? Nah, the upgrades are already there.
I doubt it. He's actually planning another stable anyway. Should definitely build something here. Just to make it super safe. Like, you know, you just put an extra 2 barracks. The TC doesn't even lose half the hit points. It's just a big
Population
difference.
right now.
Yeah, man. There are 2 Nemean Lions. There's a Chimera. So the flaming begins. There's another Chimera queued up and ready to spawn.
He actually made a second line. Or a third line even.
there it is.
Is it gonna be enough?
Oh my goodness.
It actually was enough, barely.
Here's the secret. You cast it far enough away from the other buildings, then it will still do the job.
That's what I was thinking. But the moment I thought about it, I checked the upgrades and I thought that Mason Fortified Town Center, is that gonna be enough? But I guess not.
I guess
But
not.
Ceasefire steals the deal, and look at the steal.
Matreiuss is gonna be 4 to 2 10 centers.
How did he manage to steal that TC? How did Nullus not take it?
I have no idea. I feel like he had the resources too.
Yeah, he most likely had. Even if he didn't have the perfect match, he could have used the market to, because that's so big.
You know what else is crazy? There are 4 chimeras for Matreiuss right now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see them flame.
Yeah, he can just find the gold mines and just roast in the
Why
time.
are they chasing? Why are they chasing the Prodromus? Oh god.
Almost got a kill. So thanks to Magic for the host. Hope you had a good stream.
Yeah, what a time to tune in though. This game just experienced a pretty mean TC steal. Back TC for Nullus was just not built, and with a ceasefire he just walked in and took it. And now we're having a 4 to 2 TC situation, and Nullus is in a lot of trouble. Especially because there are 4 chimeras running around. He upgraded them!
Yep. You don't see that often. It's a really good upgrade though.
Yeah, on my textures they look like golden now.
Yes, same here.
What is this?
It
Where are they
unfortunately
going?
doesn't upgrade the special attack. But it's already good enough, so I can't complain.
The chimeras are looking for right on the right side, I think. And they might find the wood line. That's gonna be big.
Whichever he does damage here. 4
Yeah.
chimeras.
Honestly, Nullus is so caught in. He's like fully surrounded. That's what it looks like on the map. Uh-oh.
That's only 4
Chimeras
villagers.
there.
You can do better than
But
this.
Perseus! He's here.
Still a good hit.
He's barely out of range. Doesn't catch them. But the gold mine. Look at that. There's so many.
Yeah, they have to run. They have to split. It's not enough to
Where
run.
are they running?
They're not.
What are the chimeras doing? Were they waiting for the special?
Yeah, they were on cooldown.
Okay.
It's like 20 seconds. Perseus gets one. And I think the chimeras will be off cooldown sooner, so they're able to get in another shot like that, but it's probably best to run away from Perseus and loop around.
It's actually surprising how fast Perseus is. Like, how is he catching up with these?
They keep bumping into each other. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Technically 1 speed ahead, but somehow catching up quite a bit. Uh-oh. Rock bottom time. Or not. They keep running. That's very good kiting.
Yeah, they should keep doing that. And there's a bunch of Toxotes here. They can pick off that Perseus relatively fast. I mean, he's fairly tanky at the same time, but, you know.
Yeah. Honestly,
still just one guy.
Chimeras, 15 population just running around doing nothing for quite some time.
Well, nothing. They killed like 10 villagers.
Yeah, they did for sure. I just mean to say that they've been running around for like the last 2 minutes. And they're finding Perseus again. Is he baiting?
I think he
was
was
baiting.
For the tower fire. Fortress fire there. All of a sudden though, Nullus' army is starting to look pretty good. But, you know, Matreiuss still has 4 town centers. He's helping with Polyphemus to siege down the base. What the hell? There's a Helipolis there as well.
Door holes. Yeah, this is gonna be a nasty side push.
Unfortunately, the Chimeras wasted their special, but yeah, as long as the Helipolis do damage in the main base, honestly, Matreiuss has not much left to lose. Does he still not extend the trade? He's got
Yeah.
a single caravan, and it's going between the main TC and the... That's a Matreiuss market.
Doesn't exist. This fortress, though, trying to build a second one next to the other one. He's not even continuing it right now. He's just repairing. At the same time, though, he's losing so many houses.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get worse and worse as well.
Eco for both is actually extremely low.
Yep. That's what you get when you only have villagers. But the game is gonna end here as Nullus resigns. Matreiuss takes game 2 and puts this on match point. Whoever... No, if Nullus loses again, Matreiuss takes the crown for this one. But this is still just a monthly tournament. The season finale is gonna be the next event where we invite all the top players. At least from our ladder that have previously participated. Spawning in the blue color, this is Nullus, and he's sticking with the Hades. On the other side, sticking with Poseidon, this is Matreiuss. So all Greek mirrors.
Sticking to their guns.
Yeah, man. And we've got a fast storehouse again from Matreiuss. It seems like he's innovating the meta here. Slightly changing up the builds. Very interesting.
I mean, his build worked out really well last time.
True.
Can't really complain.
Sorry for no audio again, but at least this time I was able to fix it. It seems like every relaunch of the game it breaks, so I will know what to do for the next match if there is one. Anyway, let's take a look at this map. We have got obviously the gold mines around the edges. That's as usual. We've got some relatively big patches of hunts, and near the TCs you will usually find a pack of walrus, but this time around it's not a big one. Actually, for Nullus, if he tries to go for the forward TC, it's very far away, so he'll have a tough time securing hunt, man. Matreiuss is in a much more comfy position in that regard. Has a veto available, but it's too late to use it. It's already 2 minutes in. Oh, and also, there's Radix, Tusk of the Iron Boar. Oh, wow. That is heaven for either of these players. We got Harmonious Necklace as well. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. These relics look pretty promising. They're gonna race for those, that's for sure.
They should do.
But Matreiuss already starting his house wall. Nice, nice.
What a nice formation of goats around the main TC of Nullus.
Yeah,
Very
that
neat.
looks pretty nice.
See, Matreiuss is a little lazier. Not by much though, he's pretty neat too.
Except for this one goat that wants to be special.
Why can't you just be normal? Screams!
The black sheep. Yeah, temple complete. Where's the other?
What, you want him to make 2 temples?
Yes, why not? He's a religious person.
Wow.
Okay. And he has chosen the Tusk, I believe. That's where he's going for. But Ajax, I think Ajax is closer.
He is closer. And there's no bolt in this
Actually,
matchup.
the forest. The forest. Oh, this is gonna be really close.
Oh, okay, Ajax wins.
Ajax, he is just close enough to see Ajax pick it up and right in front of him. Oh
no. Rip. There's nothing you can do about this. Oh, he'll take the other thing. It's good enough.
It's a good consolation prize, and he finds the villagers on the way. Gets a few slaps.
Important question in the chat. Are we going to see a huge community for this game one day? I sure hope so, and if anything can do that, it's the definitive edition for AOM, which Microsoft has been teasing since 2019 or whatever at this point. It's getting silly. Next year is the 20th anniversary, so if there's any year they will make it, it's next year. Around this time of year. Should be the case. If not, I'll be pretty disappointed personally. Got an archer range in the stable coming out for Nullus. Should be the same thing for Matreiuss, except actually he's doing double stable. And that's gonna be better for a little while. He's also grabbing this forward TC, which secures the Varus, so good pick, good pick. Actually gets a few hits on the Minotaur. That's nice. TC will absolutely finish. There's nothing you can do about it.
No, that looks pretty good.
Oh, Kyron attempting to bully the Vills.
I mean, he's trying.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
But again, we're having a 2 TC from Matreiuss versus a 1 TC from Nullus.
Yeah, is this just a repeat of the last game? He's playing the exact same way, too. Isn't Hades supposed to be, like, really good at booming?
Well, to be fair, I think this time around Nullus didn't lose that many villages.
Yeah.
And look at all the goals around the corner, like everything Nullus is stealing.
That's true. That is very nice, actually. But at the same time, all the hunt that Matreiuss is having kind of makes up for it.
Yeah.
Hitting the houses is nice, especially at such a timing. But there is gonna be a ceasefire at whatever point. Maybe Matreiuss will save it for the later game again. To try to get a 4-2 TC steal at some point. Good pullback micro just before the Minotaur does the special attack.
Well played indeed. And the house is on 2 HP.
And now there's 2 militia, even better.
Yeah, but there's a dead Sharon that gets sniped.
Yes, this is Matreiuss' chance to make a huge difference. Especially if he can once again save the militia and remake the stable and then take the
Oh yeah,
fight.
he is trying to get in position for it. His minor, like, do you see how it's positioned?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is not having it. Gets one gets away. This army is starting to look sizable. But there's one problem. He's playing aggressive against a 2-base goldmine strat. So it's not going to be that easy to actually find damage. Also, he did kill some buildings.
Yeah, man. But beautiful garrisons on those militia. There's 7 now. So
yeah.
I'm starting to be really worried for Nullus here. Though he has a nice army.
Yeah, that's the one thing, the militias. I'm not sure how much he's actually doing in terms of damage when he kills a building. He might also just be helping.
It feels like he is helping.
Look at him just looking for a raid with those militias now. Oh, is that a surround?
Oh, he's going for the raid. What the hell? So interesting. He's grouping up the army now. Might just be a freaking big attack, to be honest.
Yeah. And more militias joining the fray. Gets one. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's not. They are teasing. There's also no real need for Matreiuss to fight here because he is the one on 2 TCs. It's something you should never forget. When you are the one booming, don't play overly aggressive. You don't need to be. But this raid, that one looks like it's looking for an even bigger advantage, and left side has some isolated villagers. But he's just gonna go for the base anyways. Uh-oh. He's going all the way in there, but there's a gate. That's so much idle time though. But he has to get out before the army returns. Still, that was a lot of lost resources. And all at the cost of one single hippicon. That's way, way, way worth.
Mm-hmm.
But he might actually find the villagers on the way out now. Could be extremely close. And there's... Oh, that's another group?
Uh-oh, those are getting caught.
Oh,
and
yeah.
If he knows this happens, then... Come on, don't walk past it, Matreiuss.
Oh,
no! No!
Mercy. Mercy.
What is this? Okay, if there's an Age of Mythology Definitive Edition, it needs to fix attack move so that this never happens again. It's unacceptable, man.
Oh. Nullus' army getting caught, but there's Curse.
That's not a blue player sandwich, that's a reverse sandwich.
Yeah, this time Curse hits in time, but... I don't know. Is it gonna be enough considering that Matreiuss just falls back? And the villager lead, we are again looking at a 20 villager difference, and...
Well, here's the thing, he's not advancing to the next stage or anything. The hero should be an easy pick off there. And then the Nemean Lion is huge trouble for just Hippolyta to handle, so he's gonna tank all these cav.
Yeah, that's a lot of shots.
And yeah, Prodrome was unlocked.
That is actually very true, because now he actually has a serious counter.
Oh, that's restoration to top it all off. Hippolyta is half dead. Even more before she gets to get to the town center. Matreiuss still has a beautiful villager number, but so far away from heroic. Catching up is gonna be a major pain.
Well, technically his food is not looking that bad, except he doesn't really have that much of a food income. Only very few farms, almost all the goats used up. And he is getting a 30C now. I suppose Nullus might... Isn't Nullus seriously gonna save for Mythic here? Like, he's already almost at 1k.
It's not a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah.
Just go for the Earthquake Rush. This TC would die. You know, you just do the same trick like the last game. You move the camera, the targeting a little bit away from the building spam so that it's not centered on the TC.
Artemis.
And you still get it. Yeah, there it is. This might be Nollus's comeback.
But this time around, he is almost behind. He's 30 villagers behind. He's close to being doubled. This is 40 villagers against 75.
Yeah, if Matreiuss reads the score, I think he should be able to deduct this. I don't know. That was a fairly big dump there.
I am worried because like the army population, 115 versus 145. And he's getting his Toxotes caught again. Uh-oh. The calf is trying to reinforce, but is it too late? All the Toxotes are already dying. I think the reinforcements are way too late here.
It's not like these are heavy calves, so even though the Prodromos are here, they're not high in number yet. TC is helping too,
No.
Hippolyta is helping. It's an even trade at best.
Yes, but you cannot take even trades when you're at half the villages.
I agree. Doesn't matter if I agree, that's
Oh.
fact.
Boss TC.
Oh, not again. Okay,
It is
Matreiuss does
just
not
fair.
care if this DC dies or whatever.
Yeah, ceasefire.
He can ceasefire it. That's it.
Mhm.
So long as he does it before the TC actually gets 0 HP.
Yeah, he can also kill the villagers first. Like, he can take the villagers down and then ceasefire.
Yep, it's his choice when he does it. Okay, that's a random TC to take down though. And
I
Matreiuss
mean,
does it.
maybe he didn't want to give him the militia. Maybe.
You're right.
But I don't know if that's a good call, because I wouldn't worry too much about militia when you have chimeras running around.
Pretty much. Well, it gives time to Matreiuss so that he can sort out his walling for that gold mine. Actually, he's very lucky with how it's placed around the forest like that. Not very close to the edge of the map at all, so easy enough to wall. It's going up Aphrodite. Let's see if Matreiuss can also hit the Toxotes again with the curse. That would be huge if he can manage. You know what else he can do? He can hit at this. If you can bait the units to the town center and he can hit that together with the villagers, it's not gonna come up. Especially if he gets the Prodromos, because then the Hippicons just stomp. I'm not sure Matreiuss realized it. That's what's happening.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's not looking at it. Okay, lucky for Nullus.
Yeah. But we are again looking at the 2 versus 4 TC situation.
That is
And
not so
Toxotes
lucky.
Getting caught in the middle. But
I guess 2 versus 4 is better than 1 versus 4.
yeah. But I don't know. This is looking extremely rough for him.
Yeah, Matreiuss just runs until he can get 180 pop and he's happy after that. Where Chimera? Oh, with the main army, right. Nullus is having such a rough time here, just trying to find damage, but it's not here. That's one villager. Oh man. Artemis coming up on Matreiuss, and his earthquake is gonna hurt a lot more than Nullus's did.
Yeah. And the score is probably gonna skyrocket really hard in Matreiuss' favor when that happens. Like, it is misleading how close the score is right now. It shouldn't be. Villager count still doubled.
How many farms is that? 7? See, Nullus has 8 farms. How is he gonna survive?
I don't know.
You're not gonna make Prodromos off that. These guys got 70 food. Atalanta chasing down the Chimera. She's actually faster than it, so...
Yeah, Atalanta is extremely speedy.
She's good for so many things. But you gotta use that speed, because her base stats are just not that good, but everything else about her. The hit points, the speed. If you run her around, she's an absolute beast.
She has the perfect hit points right now.
Yep. Yeah, the only disadvantage for her is her attack. It's just not that amazing. Oh, the Mega Curse.
And
Rip in pepperoni, never forgetty. Goodbye, Nullus.
Wow. Three? Oh.
Wow, Matreiuss is just so strong. Well, anyways, Nullus is solidifying his spot in A-class. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep hosting events. As we reach higher subscription goals, we can increase the prize pools of the events we host. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description. And remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.